Damit wieder hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu meinem Let's Play Life is Strange Remastered auf dem PC Folge 20. Wir haben hier die Zeitung vor uns und die lesen wir erstmal direkt.
Well, that's a good start to the story.
Wetterdienste vom Schnee überrumpelt. In einem seltenen Eingeständnis hat der nationale Wetterdienst gestern zugegeben, dass es noch keine Erklärung für den ungewöhnlichen und kurzzeitigen Schneefall diese Woche in Arcadia Bay, Oregon gibt. Ja, belastend, nicht wahr? Mann.
Newspapers are going to be retro soon.
Excuse me, sir?
Can you believe this town? The world is on fire, and our big headline is snow. I can hardly wait for next week's big story. Clouds!
How long have you lived here?
Long enough to know that Arcadia Bay will be a ghost town in a few years.
I keep reading how Arcadia Bay is booming.
The paper can only talk about that or about missing girls.
You mean Rachel Amber?
I guess. I bet she ran away because she was bored. Who wouldn't be here? Excuse me. I have to read my horoscope.
Okay. Wie du willst. Okay, gehen wir da noch hinten rum. Obdachlose. Hm.
Poor woman. I hope it's a shelter for her.
Hello?
Oh, look at you. A fine example of youth. I bet you're a senior student.
Yes, I go to Blackwell Academy.
I could tell you're a wise young woman. I know all about Blackwell and this town.
You must know Joyce Price from the Two Whales Diner.
She's fed me more than my own family. How's a daughter your age who's always in trouble? Married to a real prick.
His name is David Madsen.
He told me to get a job once. Asshole. Not sure what Joyce sees in him, but he better treat her right.
I bet you have dirt on the Prescott family.
That whole family is dirty. They once done good things for Arcadia Bay. Those days are dead, like anything in their way.
I know somebody who's being threatened by a Prescott.
Then you be their guardian angel, because nothing gets in the way of that family, especially not the law. Hell, they own your school, Blackwell. Almost.
How long have you lived in Arcadia Bay?
1,000 years. I've gone through the same changes as the town.
What happened to you?
What didn't happen to me? Sometimes you start out in life turned around the wrong way. I married dumb, made mistakes, got cheated out of my savings, lost my home, and now I hang out here.
I'm sorry. Have you ever lived outside of here?
Where the hell would I go? I hate the sun and love the mist. I might be homeless, but Arcadia Bay is still my home.
I have to go now. Goodbye.
Okay. Weiter geht's.
I bet she's seen Arcadia Bay go through a lot of changes. And secrets.
Come talk to me any old time you want, young lady.
Hier ist sonst nichts mehr. Oh. Das reicht tatsächlich sogar schon. Ich dachte, man muss jetzt irgendwie noch so einen Knochen finden oder so. Nö. Perfekt. Damit haben wir sogar schon 4 Fotos. Läuft super. Dann gehen wir mal rein. Jetzt haben wir uns hier, denke ich, auch alles angeschaut. Jetzt kommt ja der Part, wo wir Chloe quasi beweisen müssen. dass wir die Power haben.
Man, that smell of breakfast and the sound of clanging silverware makes me feel 13 again.
Okay. Also, Plakat.
Now that brings back memories. Chloe and I loved the parade.
25-jähriger Halloween-Bazar. Bürgermeister Kortschraden führt die Kostümparade der Kinder an. Sonntag, 27. Oktober, Main Street, Arcadia Bay. Kürbisschnitzerei-Wettbewerb, lokale Produkte und Imbisswagen, Süßes und Saures und Happy Halloween.
Good lord. Talk about apocalyptic.
Willkommen in Pan Estates. Prescott Development lädt sie ein, in den Wäldern zu leben. Erschwingliche Luxushäuser mit Blick auf Wald, Meer und Leuchtturm werden bald ihren Lebensstil verändern. Okay, hier komme ich nur wieder raus. Oh Gott, es gibt so viel hier zu sehen.
These fishermen are so damn quiet. Did you catch any big ones today?
If by big you mean none, then sure. I caught a lot of big ones today. Now let me mourn over my eggs.
Komische Frau.
I always wonder what people think about when they eat alone.
Hello there to you! Such a beautiful day, eh? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a super day. Enjoy your breakfast, eh?
Gott. Schlimm.
Oh man, I bet that's the same gum from when I was here last. This guy has serious cojones.
Erleben Sie ein Abenteuer zu See mit Captain Cousteau. Heuern Sie den legendären Seemann für Ihre eigene Seereise an. Jack Cousteau und seine Unterwasserwelten. Sie haben ihn im Fernsehen gesehen. Sie haben über ihn in der Zeitung gelesen. Ein ortsansässiger Kapitän, Fischer und Fachmann mit 30 Jahren Erfahrung nimmt Ihre Gruppe mit auf eine 3-stündige Tour durch das üppige und exotische Wasserreich von Arcadia Bay. Jack wird nicht nur die Wichtigkeit unseres Meereslebens für das Ökosystem erklären, sondern Ihnen auch helfen, Ihren eigenen Fisch zu fangen und zuzubereiten. Tägliche und wöchentliche Exkursionspreise $75 bis $125. Für weitere Details besuchen Sie bitte unsere Webseite seacostofish.gu.
Why does that so not sound fun?
Moby-Deck-Touren. Erkunden Sie Arcadia Bay richtig. Entdecken Sie die aufregende Geschichte der Hochsee. Reisen Sie sicher und bequem. Vollständig ausgestattete 12 bis 15 Meter Boote. Touren Tag und Nacht möglich. Paare, Gruppen und Familien willkommen. Dienstag bis Sonntag 6 bis 19 Uhr. Besuchen Sie uns im Web, um Ihre Tour zu buchen.
I might make Chloe check this out with me.
Ausflug zum Bigfoot. Erforschen Sie die wilden Wälder Arcadia Bays mit dem ausgesehenen Kryptozoologen Chuck Pierce Jr., Autor von Bigfoot, Mythos oder Wissenschaft und Bigfoot, Monster oder Tier, Sprecher im Dokumentarfilm Bigfoot, ich glaube an dich. Schließen Sie sich jeden Samstag und Sonntag Chuck für eine halbtägige Wanderung zu den Orten an denen eine Sichtung des Bigfoot am wahrscheinlichsten ist. Chuck teilt sein weitläufiges Wissen von Erzählungen, Legenden und Fakten und Sie werden am Ende des Tages einen Fußabdruck des Bigfoots mit nach Hause nehmen, der in einem Gebiet erstellt wurde, das nur Chuck Pierce Jr. kennt. Für weitere Informationen und genaue Zeitangaben kontaktieren Sie bitte sasquatchlives@wildtracks.gu.
The poster doesn't mention whacked students with guns.
Blackwell Academy, Arcadia Bay, Oregon. Internationale Kompetenz in Kunst und Wissenschaft seit über 100 Jahren. Offene Campus-Tour jeden 3. Samstag. Okay. Kate Marsh, love you long time. Flush before pissing on the floor.
That graffiti has been here forever.
Pissing. I am misbehave, okay.
Gross.
Rachel A. owes me at BG, so does your mom. Oh, ein Foto, oder was? Ist hier schon das nächste Foto? Wie schnell geht das denn? Ach was. Unten, lol. Okay. Oh, ach so, man kann sogar alle Fotos sich angucken hier. Ist ja interessant. Full price forever. Okay. Ich bin Warren begegnet oder er, Warren, hat auf mich gewartet. Natürlich wollte er wissen, was auf dem Parkplatz mit Nathan und Chloe los gewesen war. Ich fühlte mich wieder mies. Ich hätte Warren anrufen sollen, um zu sehen, ob es ihm gut ging. Ich schulde ihm was. Ich sagte ihm teilweise, was mit Nathan los war. Je weniger er weiß, desto besser für ihn. Ich würde ihm gern von meiner Macht über Zeit und Raum erzählen, aber ironischerweise ist dies nicht der richtige Ort oder die richtige Zeit. Außerdem würde er mich sofort als persönliche Zeitmaschine heiraten wollen oder Experimente an mir durchführen oder mich ins Autokino schleppen. Moment, er wollte mich doch ins Autokino schleppen, aber ich lehnte ab. Ich bin echt nicht in der Stimmung und will ihm keine Hoffnung machen. Ja, das tut schon weh, aber ich möchte das durchaus nicht. Bevor ich den Bus nahm, um Chloe zu treffen, sah ich, wie Nathan und David sich unterhielten. Das machte mich nervös, sonst war die Fahrt zum Two Wells entspannt. Apropos Zeitreisen, ich war 5 Jahre nicht hier, aber es sieht noch genauso aus. Allerdings sieht man jetzt weniger Fischer und mehr geklaute Einkaufswagen als damals. Chloe und ich hatten den besten Hintergrund fürs Piratenspielen, alte Schiffe und das Meer. Ja. Und hier ist ein Reh, okay.
Thank you, redneck poet.
So, okay.
You'd never know how weird this town is by these postcards. I would buy a shirt, but they're so damn tourist.
Der ist doch witzig. So.
Ew, that guy looks unpleasant.
What do you want? I feel like shit. Too much beer, so spare me, please. Just let me suffer quietly.
That officer looks nicer than wannabe cop David Madsen.
Hello, sir.
Hi, young lady. You look a little lost.
Just hungry and thinking about what to eat.
Now, that is a real problem at the Two Wells. I can never decide. Joyce's pumpkin pie or grilled mac and cheese?
How well do you know Joyce?
I know her delicious grub. Everybody at the station comes here. We take care of this place like it's our own kitchen. And Joyce like she's our mother.
So, you know Chloe?
Sadly, we all know Chloe down at the station. Poor Joyce. Just heard that Chloe even had a pot dealer in her room.
Ja, aua.
Who told you that?
I didn't hear it on the police scanner. Joyce said the weed belonged to Chloe's friend, but I highly doubt that.
Joyce didn't tell you who?
She wouldn't. Afraid I'd go arrest somebody, as if I would. I'd just tell that loser to stay the hell away from Chloe, or else. I'm just kidding. Besides, David Madsen's watching over. Is she a friend of yours?
I know her.
Then you know she's a handful.
She can be, but she can also be a good friend who shows up when you need her.
Sounds like you're a good friend. I wish she would be a great daughter and not cause Joyce so much stress.
I guess you're friends with David Madsen.
I wouldn't use that word. We know each other. Why do you ask?
He kinda has a reputation at Blackwell.
I have respect for David. He served his country. He found his calling at Blackwell. At the station, we're happy David is exactly where he is. Not everybody can be a cop.
I have to go now. Enjoy your breakfast.
By the way, one thing I can tell you for certain is to stay away from that RV outside.
I usually stay away from sketchy parked vehicles.
Wise policy. The guy who lives in it, Frank, is pretty sketchy himself. That's all I can say for now. I should finish up my coffee and get to work.
Okay, interessante Stories. Da ist Joyce, LKW-Fahrer.
I wouldn't last one day as a trucker. Those rigs are too damn big.
I don't feel like talking right now. I gotta deliver a load of breakfast to my stomach. Over and out.
Truckers have such a romantic life. Always on the road.
Hello?
Pardon-moi, but you're in my eyesight.
Isn't everything in here within eyesight?
I don't care for your tone.
You sound like Joyce.
How does Joyce sound?
Bossy and smartass. Like you.
Joyce rules. I want to be exactly like her when I grow up.
Looks like you're on your way. I've been coming to this dive for 3 years, and Joyce gives me shit like it's going out of style.
That's how she rolls. That's why I worship her every move.
Good. I can't wait to see you flipping greasy bacon in a diner when you grow up. Exactly like Joyce. Now pardon me while I get back to my coffee.
Truckers have such a romantic life. Always on the road. Drool. Want everything.
Aber ich muss hier auf jeden Fall noch alles durchkriegen, weil sonst speichert er hier alles nicht.
Forgot about the Fishing Wall of Fame.
Du hältst eine Anglerauszeichnung. Gewinner jeden Monat. Weißer Stör, gefangen von Dick Weber. Stahlkopfforelle, gefangen von Andy Berry. Und Königslachs, gefangen von Rich Conrad. Stark.
Whoa, Ken Kesey with Joyce? That's so perfect.
Für Joyce, die besten Burger und wundervollste Atmosphäre in Oregon. Auf bald, okay.
I got you, babe? How apropos. But no fucking way.
Banjo. Oh, es passt so gut.
That's funny. Our family never went whale watching. Looks fun.
Okay, da müssen wir rein. Wir haben soweit hier alles, glaube ich.
And there she is. A lovely young woman. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. It's nice to see you again. You look the same.
Like I'm still a waitress at Two Whales after all these years.
No, like you still look pretty.
Nice save, kid. You're still smart. But not that smart. Now you get busted for smoking pot. I heard the whole sordid story from David. I'm sorry this was how you had to meet him. He's a good man, no matter what Chloe says.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't even smoke, like, ever. It was almost an accident. It was very stupid. I'm sorry.
Oh, it surprised me fierce. I was hoping you could be a good influence in her life now.
I will be. Promise. I know things were hard for you and Chloe. I feel bad I didn't call. Now my folks are in Seattle and I'm all alone at Blackwell. It's my karma.
You did the right thing. You moved forward with your life. I did after William passed on. Chloe chose to stay angry. Anyway, I hope we see more of you. Chloe needs an old friend again.
Joyce, I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
I'm glad, Max. That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories. Even if Chloe doesn't understand yet.
Chloe must have changed a lot during that time.
Oh, she hit all the phases. Expulsion, running away, drugs, bad boys, tattoos, piercings, blue hair. Now she's got to rebel against her stepfather.
I see why,
Do you? He's not as much of a hard ass as you think. But you did tell him you had a joint, right? You took that responsibility?
I did, and I am sorry. I don't want Chloe in any more trouble. Or me.
Nobody's in trouble over a doobie, Max. And I admire that you took the heat for Chloe. Like a great friend. But Chloe does push David, and it's not fair. He paid his dues in a war. He does care about her, along with all the students at Blackwell.
He cares about Kate Marsh?
David mentioned her, but I stay out of his business. I won't patrol Blackwell, and he won't cook at the diner, you know?
I saw him arguing with Kate. I thought you might know why.
Nice try, Nancy Drew. But next to you, there's only one student I'm worried about. And she's not even in school anymore. So, now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What do you want to eat?
Also für so einen Diner. Ganz ehrlich, so ein Bacon muss sein, wa?
I was dreaming about your bacon omelet.
Now finish your coffee. One bacon omelet for the young lady staff.
Making it 12 o'clock high.
I love the delicious anticipation of breakfast.
Ja, ich hoffe mal, er speichert hier. Ich glaube fast nicht. Also, ja. Muss ich wieder wahrscheinlich das ganze Diner neu machen bei der nächsten Aufnahme. Aber die Folge endet hier, Freunde.
Beer and bacon before I die?
This is a diner, not a bar.
No
Ja.
beer?
Looks like you had plenty. Stick with the bacon.
Nächste Folge geht's an dieser Stelle weiter. Ich danke euch ganz herzlich fürs Zuschauen und sage Tschüss und bis zum nächsten Mal.